Yo, Screedy, you hear the news?
What's the news? What happened?
Dude, Miskf is getting exposed.
Wait, Miskf, like the incel, like the weird guy?
Yeah, bro, he's getting exposed for some, like, really bad stuff.
Like what? What did he do?
Dude, he would bang on the door and punch holes through the wall.
Why would he do that? Why would he do a face bangs?
Because he was dating this girl named Emiru, and it was a secret.
Emiru and Miskf were dating? What? Are you serious?
Yeah, Emiru just exposed him for all of his abuse and manipulation.
His abuse and manipulation? Look at him. He doesn't look like he can even hurt a puppy.
I mean, nah, bro. Apparently, he's a monster and a weirdo.
Huh, that's interesting. Well, what did Miskf say about Emiru? Did he say anything about her?
He said that she was violent.
Dude, she looks like she's 110 pounds. How could she be violent? What did she even do that was violent? How is she violent?
He said that she would throw shirts and plushies at him while they'd argue.
Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious, Jay Reed?
Bro, this is as real as it gets. You can't even make this up.
That's violent, bro. That's real. I don't blame Miskf, bro. He should sue her. That's defamation. Are you kidding me? She threw plushies and shirts at him. That's as violent as it gets. That's ruthless. That's Sigma and abusive. Miskf would never do anything wrong, man. He doesn't have to take accountability. Come on. You know what, Jay Reed? You know what I'm gonna do about this?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make a video about this.
Yes!
This is a very interesting topic that I have to talk about today.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it.
All right, man. Well, see ya. Get out of my room. Thanks for the information. So Miskf just got exposed again, everybody. Oh boy. And this time, it's bad. The last time it was bad, and this time it's even worse. His girlfriend that he was hiding in the closet for the past 3 years named Emiru came forward and exposed him for very serious stuff. Like, these are serious accusations. She came forward and said that he manipulated her, threatened her, and even SA'd her. That's bad. You cannot do that. That's against the law. And no, this is not the usual Twitch beef drama clout farming. If this is true, this is very dark and serious, and everybody's talking about it. And it all started when Emiru said that Miskf threatened to destroy her career. You're such a Sigma, Miskf. You're so Sigma, bro. That's so tough of you. And he allegedly told one of her employees that at TwitchCon. And that's what made her turn on the camera and go public with all of this information and expose everything. She opened up and talked about the emotional and physical abuse that she went through. Like a scenario where Miskf got mad and threw a baby tantrum and he started punching holes into the wall. Or another situation where he would start banging on her door screaming for her. Or another situation where he would drive 150 miles per hour with her in the car and said something along the lines of like, yeah, we're both gonna die now. This is what's gonna happen. We're both gonna die. And in all of these situations, it's not just anger playing a part here. This is control and intimidation by Miskf himself. Allegedly, by the way. He allegedly did all of these things. I don't want to get sued. But let's get the big whammy allegation out of the way. Let's talk about the SA allegation. Apparently, they haven't spoken in a while, and he wanted to meet up with her for closure. I don't know how that makes any sense. You already got your closure, bro. You haven't talked to her in a while. She didn't want to talk to you. And when they met up, at some point in that day, they started kissing, what she was accepting at first. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, he jumped on her and put his hands in her pants. And she screamed, and then he immediately stopped. And then instead of apologizing to her and asking if she was okay after he just did that, he said, I feel weird now, like I did something wrong. And then he just left. He magically disappeared. Didn't check on her, didn't apologize to her, he just dipped. And that's not him being confused, okay? That's just somebody that knows they're guilty. Apparently, allegedly. And prior to this all being exposed, by the way, Miskf already had like a really shady past of really bad controversies. This isn't like a new guy, like a brand new streamer on the scene with a clean slate. He's been in drama like this before, and somehow he still had a career. I don't even know how. But this time around, it feels different. I don't know why, but I feel like some actual consequences are gonna happen now. Because Emiru had mad details of this whole situation, by the way. Of like times, moments of everything, and context of everything. Like it's like too much to make up, you know what I'm saying? It really didn't sound like clout chasing. It sounded like she was just done and fed up with covering up for him. But one of the craziest and biggest red flags about this whole situation is she said that Miskf freaked out when Mr. Beast picked somebody else over him for an event or something. And he got so angry that he drove 150 miles per hour with Emiru in the car with him and said something like, well, I guess we're both gonna die now. Bro risked both of their lives because he wasn't invited to a Mr. Beast event. Are you kidding me, Miskf? Allegedly. This is all alleged, by the way. Allegedly, he did that. That's how fragile his ego was, everybody. He would risk 2 lives because he wasn't invited to a Mr. Beast event. And in a whole nother incident, Emiru said that Miskf gave her a black eye by throwing a phone at her face. And she said that he played it off like it was an accident, like he didn't mean to throw a phone right at her face. That's pretty much like saying, haha, your grandma died, bro. Isn't that so funny? Just kidding. Get rage baited, bro. You just got rage baited. But where's the actual rage bait? You just made fun of my dead grandma. What's the rage bait in that? But with this allegation in specific, Miskf had a really good response to this one. He said that Emiru was also violent as well. He claimed that she would throw shirts and plushies at him while they were arguing. Are you serious? Yo, Miskf, bro, I think there's a difference between throwing plushies at someone and punching holes in the wall, bro. I think there's a difference. That response just made his case so much worse, bro. Like, he actually just put himself in a grave. Like, he's trying to flip the story instead of taking accountability. Like, he wasn't in the wrong. And now I'm seeing a lot of people speak up against Miskf all of a sudden. Everybody and their mothers are reacting to this drama right now. And it looks like the majority of people don't even like Miskf to begin with. Like, I just saw a video today on TikTok about Face Silky talking about Miskf. And he said this a little while back, but the clip's resurfacing because of the drama right now. And he was asked the question, who was the streamer that left a bad first impression on you? And he said that it was Miskf, and he really didn't like Miskf that much for some reason. I don't know why. But in the entirety of this whole drama right now, even if half of it is true, Miskf's career might be over this time. He might have to put the fries in the bag. No PR team on planet Earth can fix this situation. He literally built his brand on being like a silly incel Twitch goofy guy. But nobody's laughing at him anymore because now it's serious. This is a very serious situation, Miskf. When receipts start stacking up on you and real people start coming out and talking about you, it's done, bro. It might be over. You might be cooked, bro. But at this point in time, we don't know everything yet. Maybe legal action happens, maybe it doesn't. We don't know. But this definitely looks bad on Miskf's part. Like, Emiru's story just feels like the tip of the iceberg. Like, a movie's just about to start. I have a personal vendetta against Miskf as well. Because back in, like, 2020, I actually used to clip Miskf's stuff. And I used to post the clips on YouTube and make money off of them. Until this man literally copyright striked all my videos and took them down. Even though, in the grand scheme of things, I was actually pushing his videos out to other people. So for that, Miskf, I give you this right here, bro. This is a surprise for you. I hope you rest in piss.
Yo, Jay Reed, can I do an experiment with you real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, tell me if this is violent. I'm gonna throw a shirt at you. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, ready? Wait, did that actually hurt? All right, well, I got it. One more experiment for you, Jay Reed. Are you good, bro?
No, that really hurt.
All right, Jay Reed, this is the last experiment. This is a plushie. I'm gonna throw it at you and see if it hurts you, okay? All right, Jay Reed, you ready for the experiment?
Yeah.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
You know what? That wasn't that bad.
What do you mean? That's violent.
The shirt was a lot more violent. The plushie, it was kind of cute.
Well, Miskf said that it was violent to throw shirts and plushies at someone.
Okay, the shirt I can understand. Plushie, that's not a big deal at all. He's overreacting.
But it was Emiru. She's a big, strong, masculine woman that doesn't weigh 110 pounds.
Well, from what I just experienced, zero pain. It didn't hurt at all. There's some overreaction.
Judge, Miskf is guilty. Charge is guilty, not innocent. He's not innocent, he's guilty. Yeah, me personally, I think Miskf is guilty as charged is innocent. I don't even know what I just said, but yeah, it just doesn't make sense why Emiru would just come out with this now if she was just clout farming. Because if she was actually clout farming and clip farming, she probably would have done it already in the past. I don't think she has anything to gain from exposing Miskf. I think she genuinely actually has problems that need to be solved, and now people are finally stepping up and helping her out with these problems, if that makes any sense. I do feel bad for Emiru if this is all true, and if it's all fake, I don't really care if it's fake, because I don't like Miskf anyway, because he's a scumbag.
But that's everything so far. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you on Team Emiru or Team Miskf? Like Team Jacob or Team Ed? Okay, sorry. I'm sorry to bring up Twilight in this. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Actually, don't subscribe, because I'm a scumbag. And make sure you watch Star Wars Episode 3 tonight, because it's one of the best movies of all time. Okay, guys. Love you so much. Goodbye.